Hi, L&J family.
What's up, y'all?
Pasta.
Spaghetti.
It's pasta.
Still.
Will you hear me a paper towel?
I have to finish it tomorrow.
You're okay.
No, it keeps dying. That's my gun. It keeps dying.
Oh,
I
really?
thought it was fully charged.
Give me that paper towel.
Oh? I mean, did you see how many times you gave your own second husband?
How many did he?
We've got like 4 or 5 going down the hall.
Yeah.
Look at my.
You let me finish it tonight?
Get a chair and slide it close, baby.
I'll wait a little bit.
You're gonna stand.
Yeah, I'll hold this.
Why would you stand? Okay.
Now,
So we're gonna talk about these hate comments. These hate comments gotta stop.
Oh, my butt.
Yeah, on the video that has 10K views.
that seat would have been better.
I understand that.
That's why I told you to draw it. It's
Some of y'all people
No, I'm saying like
that
it
make
would
the
have been
hate comments,
a little straighter.
y'all
but it
wasn't
looks
born
good.
in that.
and bigger.
It's the way you get with land.
Slavery days.
I think
So
that might
y'all
do
what?
this tomorrow.
If people got a problem with
I'm
black
over here, they can't see you.
they can see me.
Not when I'm doing that.
I can't stop. I can't.
Can I use this chair?
Once I start something, I have to finish it.
That needs thrown away.
What is
Not to eat.
Extra sauce
it?
too.
Cheerios.
So yeah,
Just let you look at my tattoo.
love it.
I know you do.
You didn't do the ICP?
She's gonna.
Oh my head.
Hey, go ahead, baby.
So what I was saying was,
You gotta talk up for him.
people wasn't born in the 1980s or the 70s or the 1960s.
Why?
But you know what? I'll tell you what. It might be a lot of white people that doesn't like black people, but some black people manage to get along with white people.
Bring it over here.
And I tell you what,
Alright.
I'll tell you why about it. Because my family that I got over here right now, I managed to get along with.
Not for years.
I love it. I love them to death. I ain't even gonna tell you no lie.
What you walking about?
Hate comments.
And the hate comments, it's just crucial. Because y'all talk about my son. Y'all don't even know my sons.
They did. They talked about Cam.
They talk about Cam.
So,
They talk about Xavier. Talk about me.
yeah.
Y'all don't even know us. But y'all like to hate. That's crazy. And it's a lot of people that hate. Because you know what? The more the haters, the more they come.
Some
you
of
know
it's
what?
your
I love
family
haters.
Look.
that subscribe, not commenting, but
Subscribe.
that puts thumbs down.
So, and let them put the thumbs down. Because
You're hating
once we
because
make it,
they-
they ain't getting no money. I can just tell you that.
They ain't gonna,
Honestly.
they ain't gonna care about that.
Are you gonna be up till about 4?
Probably. I might go to bed though. I have a headache still. I've had a headache all
Are
night.
you guys gonna be up till about 4?
Yeah, probably.
More than
Probably.
likely, I don't know though.
Do you guys get Jake up at 4?
Yeah.
You know, those alarms
My
come on.
phone is in your
Oh,
room.
Oh.
But my thing is,
And
if y'all gonna
daily
keep
calls,
hating, y'all
we
keep
got to the last
hating because we need the support. The more y'all hate, the more y'all have hate comments. That's just rising our videos,
Yeah, that's not bad.
and y'all putting more thumbs
But
down.
we don't, we address it like Mom said. We don't just tell them the more they hate.
You
Alright,
ready?
sit.
What I feel about
Where
it
is it, Robin?
is, I'll drink it.
Down. Oh, man, just took your fucking other chair.
The way I see it, guys, is, excuse me,
Is that a cat? She's whining. What happened to your ear?
who? The way I see it, guys, is like, don't say something. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
You don't have to.
Um,
It's gas. Everybody knows.
Don't make me laugh.
God, guys, he's so. But anyway, the way I see it is like I'm a mom of like 2 biracial kids, and my man is obviously biracial. So if you wouldn't want somebody to say it about your loved one, then don't say it about theirs. Like, and no, my mother is not disappointed in me. She loves Josh. She loves the boys. She talks about she has the cutest, some of the cutest grandkids, you know, mixed grandbabies. She loves her grandbabies. So, you know, it's like,
It's crazy how they
you
talk
know.
about people. How they look in the mirror. How they don't even know us, and they talk about.
I posted that video to raise awareness.
And this is the part about it. Like the past, leave that in the past. We don't talk about slavery. We don't call each other the ER word or the CER word.
CER.
Cracker, honey. You know, we leave that in the past. Just like what we was talking about, the the Holocaust.
The Holocaust, yeah.
The Holocaust.
No, that was worse than slavery.
That was worse. I'll give y'all credit. That was worse because they got tattoos. But you don't see me talking about the Holocaust or Jewish people. Because some black people.
Nobody talks like bad about the Holocaust. But when I come across videos on TikTok of it, I'm like, God, I feel so bad for them.
This one's better than that?
Yeah, but
So, like, nobody talks bad about the
It's
Holocaust.
like, there's like little.
Okay,
No, it's fine.
let me fix it real quick.
You know.
I gotta wipe it off and dry it.
And the way I see it, though,
But it's not
is you're not going to talk about my man and kids like that.
No, ma'am.
You can finish that spot tomorrow, man.
That's a big admission. Because once you start talking about us, we're going to get on here and address
You
it.
done?
Because that needs to be settled. Honestly.
Keep it on charge.
I wasn't even going to
Go put it on charge in your room.
address the hate comments, but my mother said she thinks it would be best.
Here, empty that.
So I got on here addressing the hate comments. Like, don't, no, you don't do that. You ain't going to talk about my husband or my
I
kids.
think there was like not that much.
Honestly.
Where's?
It's in the bag.
So,
Lunchbox.
Oh, I didn't see the lunchbox.
it's just cruel.
That's very
These are the needles that need to go.
And we will be moving in the next few months to Tennessee.
Here, babe.
Thank you for
Um,
the love.
It will be Tennessee, though, guys.
Where you got one of my chargers in your room, right?
I don't know.
But I can't put it on your charger because I need it probably.
But I do gotta put that in.
You just suck that glove?
Yeah, because I gotta pull the thumb out. Watch, like this.
Is it food? Oh, I thought it was food though.
Yeah, there's food on my hand. I was just tattooing everybody else.
Food color?
Yeah, Josh. What the heck?
Is that possible to have food coloring as a tattoo?
No.
No.
It dyes your hands though.
Exactly.
Like this.
You want to talk to him while I finish?
Come here. I'm gonna give you kids up.
Thanks, Jess, for the pillow.
Don't teardrop him.
And the
There's
moral
no
support.
evil in it.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, thanks for the moral support, Jessica.
Here.
She's really good at moral support.
Did you put it back in the bottle?
Yeah. You want me to put this in there?
Yes.
Oh, wait, I have to charge it.
There you go.
Y'all gonna go to bed?
Can you please make sure Jake is at 4 o'clock? Here, Marie. Come your water.
We're gonna need some
Look
more
at my
toys by
tattoos.
tomorrow.
Look at me, I'm all tripped up, bro.
We also make sure dishes get put away.
Yeah.
We will.
Don't do that. Wash it. I need it for tomorrow.
Hey, baby, will you get me a spoon?
Spoon.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
But,
No.
you're not talking to them while I'm eating.
I know, honey.
Josh, let me tattoo you with this.
Will you get water in there?
Nice tattoo, right?
But no, guys, I posted that video to raise awareness. Not somebody put on there they think I was just emotionally pregnant.
What?
And the person, thanks to the lady who's been here since we first started,
How many's left?
and said, she defended me and was like, that's mine,
Parents partial of it?
I guess.
Never mind.
And she was like,
What are you doing with this, Mama?
Can you empty this, please, and get me a drink?
You said water.
Put it up on top of the fridge with this.
Inside the tea?
You said water. Did
Not
you say
inside the
water?
tea.
Yeah, with the water.
Not inside the
That's
tea.
what I was like, wait, what?
But
Let me see it.
she's like, she already had her baby. Yeah, literally. When I posted that, my son was like 3 or 4 months old.
Oh, man.
What?
Did you let it run for a minute?
It's cold water, honey.
That's like what she makes.
Like it. Looks good.
It's drip.
I know, it's the ICP logo.
Can you make an American flag?
Probably not.
Alright, guys, so
I'm gonna tell you something. Turn-
obviously I smoke cigarettes, so I don't really care what y'all's opinions is about it. It's to you.
Oh, I need this.
My bad. I'm sorry.
Only give my tag.
He acts so tired
I don't act.
all the time.
I don't
You know
act
people
tired.
actually have to their eyes. I don't know how to do it.
She barely gets out off the bed in the morning when the boys wake up.
That is, that's a lie.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey, she started it. I'm just finishing it.
He's okay.
She's alright.
What? Why you
Might
didn't
be-
do that? What?
But you know what? I love
He's
her
my
so
sassy
much.
ass.
Hey,
Are you not coming?
good
Come on.
back in this play.
Somebody carry
It's not a square, honey.
That's what I call it. Everybody call this shit this square. You get a square?
Guys, he kills me when he does that.
What
So
I was
I'm trying to
saying
get you
was-
guys up good.
But what I was saying was, she called me sassy, right? She's a pain in my ass. But she can't be.
God, he's nuts.
I am nuts.
But anyway, that video was not to like bash anyone or be rude like that. It was to raise awareness.
It is.
To because he said they were monkeys and threw feces all over their house. How could people think that's okay?
Let's talk about that too, because let's get that addressed. See, people say they monkeys, but I don't see no monkeys around.
He's
Just
so
because
hilarious.
we black, that doesn't mean that we monkeys.
Wait a minute.
No, it ain't no damn wait a minute. If we monkeys, then that makes y'all what?
Wait a minute. I'm
Albino.
not.
No. I'm just saying.
Can I see that ashtray?
Technically, we're all considered a sort of a monkey. White people, black people,
Exactly.
don't matter. We're all
That's what I'm about to
considered some type of monkey.
Like everybody, like she could
And
be a tiger.
obviously, none of my family is you know,
I could be a cat right now. You
they're
never know.
they're perfectly fine with
Look that up though, seriously.
me and Josh and
mammals. We're mammals.
being together. They're perfectly like okay with it. Like they love Josh. Can you go get me the ashtray?
Please make sure he's up at 4.
Okay.
You,
So guys, okay, I'm on video. God, people. As I was saying was, guys, I got eyelash extensions.
yes, she did.
He loves them.
I do.
He always tells me they're better than the lashes I buy from like a store. How big were the last ones when we went on our date?
Terrible.
They touched my brows.
I tell you what, they're terrible. You want me to be honest, right?
Yeah, they touched my brows.
That's what I'm doing. I'm being honest about it. So, if we're gonna be honest about everything, then let's be honest. Like the other day,
Made my eye water. That smoke for a second.
yesterday was Sunday. Shout out to God, my Lord and Savior. Amen on that.
Yeah.
What?
I'm about to do more of a mukbang, guys. I'm gonna see if my baby will get me more spaghetti, will you?
What is a mukbang?
It's talking and eating.
A mukbang. Never
Will you
heard of
get me
that.
more spaghetti, baby? With extra sauce on that bowl. My baby, like, we do things for each other. He asks me to do things for him, I do it. He, like, rubs my back and my feet, and, like, I'm about to go in there and do his. I've been telling him the last 2 days I would do his. I got you tonight. But, you know, like, you know, we have always had, like, our struggles together and whatnot, because his family just, they, supposed to take them both out, honey.
Well, babe, I'm sorry.
It's okay. Put that on 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
What is that?
It's in there in the Prego thing, baby. Just heat it up after the spaghetti. But anyway, his family has their own opinion about our relationship, and everyone knows that, but ain't no turning back. Baby, tell him ain't no turning back. Tell him why. We got married, guys. I am so excited. Give me my ring. It's up there. I don't sleep with it on. But, yeah. His is off right now. Because he don't sleep with his on. And I don't shower with it on. But we got married. We'll have our big wedding next year. And what else? When we hit 3,000 subscribers, guys.
Can you scratch my back?
Not on here.
Please? Can you just scratch it up? Go up.
We're on video.
What?
You're acting nuts.
I'm not acting that.
But, guys, anyway.
What?
I hate sharing my cigarettes. Guys, literally, that is a pet peeve. I will share my food. I will share my drinks. But my cigarettes, that is a pet peeve. And he still does it.
No, sycamore is a drug.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, because you're addicted to it.
I'm not addicted to cigarettes. I can stop cold turkey.
Well, I want to see it.
You know I can, Josh. I did it with Xavier.
That's Xavier.
I did it with Cameron. I can do it again. Hold on, Everett. Come on. Can it just be me and Uncle Josh?
Well, I want chocolate milk.
Okay. You're going to have to give me a minute, buddy.
So irritated. Our video keeps getting interrupted by kids or something else. But R2 is
What was
asleep.
going to be kids, Lexi?
R2 is asleep. Here, put it out.
I thought you wanted it.
No. No, guys. He got the thing wet. I hate that. But it's cool, guys. I love my baby. I may get irritated with him and agitated, and he may get on my nerves sometimes, but I still love him. Okay, now can you please stop? Guys, I promise I'm not mean to the kids. He gets so irritating. Stop, Everett. For real, we're in the middle of a video trying to address some things.
So?
Okay, guys, I'm going to pause you. Give me hugs before you go to bed. Come here, you little poop head. I love you.
Joshy.
But, you guys, say goodnight. Summer break is here, but his mommy still loves him to go to bed early. Sometimes. She don't care, but she would like for him to go to bed early. But y'all, I wish we had a freaking camera. But any view you do on this table, you cannot see. Like, it may not feel like I'm looking at y'all, but I promise y'all, I'm looking at y'all. Now it probably does, don't it? I'm gonna set y'all up right here until Josh gets back. But, yeah, guys, it's just like, you know, I was eating there for a minute, so I just let Josh answer it. But it's like, that video was to raise awareness. That video was not to come and being very sensitive, very rude. There was a biracial person, black, that commented on the video. Personally reached out to me and was like, I felt some type of way about that. If you could address it, because I guess they were going back through their comments and they had realized that. And it's like, if you could address it, please address it. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to do a video on hate comments. And guys, I ignore hate comments. I do. But when it comes to something like this, there's no ignoring. Like, it's just wrong. Thank you, baby. It's just literally wrong of you guys. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. It's just, hold on, do you want me to, hold on. And it's just literally wrong for you guys to come for black people like that and white people, white women or black women that is with a white man, because that's not rare, and whatnot. That stuff happens. And so, can you put that away, please? And, baby, I know that they're going to comment on me asking you to do things. So can we just go ahead and get straight to that if they comment on that? Okay, let's go ahead and get straight to that point. Because I know they're probably going to say something too in a mean way about me having a second bowl of spaghetti.
It's not nice to talk about people. I'm going to just let you know.
Boom. What he said. Like, guys, why can we not be nice?
Because
this world is so ugly. Because we cannot be nice. Like, I'm nice to a certain extent. But when it comes to, like, my husband or my kids or my family and, like, my mama, you're barking up the wrong tree if you think that I'm going to be nice to you. So, your phone's dead, ain't it? Because I was going to have you to get on there and expose the people who said something negative. And if you're watching, you know who you are. So, guys, I really like this saucy. Don't I, baby?
Yeah.
I love extra sauce. But, if you want to buy it?
Uh-huh.
But if you're watching, you know who you are. Don't they, babe?
Yeah.
You know who you are, and you should honestly watch what you say to people and about people, because he's black. And, yeah, he's with the white woman, but I'm part Cherokee Indian. Right? Yeah. So I'm technically biracial, too. I'm mixed with other things. He was there when I was looking on, my sister was looking on our ancestries. What did it not say? Part Cherokee, part Native American, German and Irish. And she was scrolling down and it did say something about African American. Yes, you guys don't have to believe that at all, but he was right there. But
hold on. I don't mean to cut you off.
It's okay. Go ahead.
Just like how Michael Jackson was, but she's mixed with African American. That means she didn't bleach herself white or none of that, but she's mixed. That means black and African American. Honestly, I'm gonna just tell y'all. You know what? It quite spoke up to me. Like God says, like, we're all brothers and sisters.
Let's not say that, though, because we're together, so.
Honestly, like, that's what the Bible says.
I know what it says, but.
Not all people believe in God and what they're going to do. But you always got to listen to the person, because you know what? Some people can be judgmental.
They can.
And you know what? It's just going to make them look ugly, though. Honestly. If you look at it, like, I could call you, like, a terrible wife, but you're not a terrible wife. You're not a terrible wife. You're a good mom. You're a phenomenal mom, actually. You're a phenomenal wife.
Thank you, baby.
And how I look at it is, like, they're calling you mean words and all that. But listen, I ain't gonna let no more sweat me, because you know what? I ain't got no problem with people. And
you may not let them sweat you, but like Mom said, you do have to
address it.
Address it and show that you're upset.
Oh, yeah.
and you're angry at it. Because mom's like, you guys can ignore him about you. She's like, but when it comes to the kids, I think that's a whole different level.
Because my kids is a whole different level. You're right about that. Because you know what? If I would have seen you in real life, ask this woman right here. Where would I be?
Yeah, he would be throwing hands with you, literally.
Where would I be, babe?
In jail.
Exactly. And you know what? I already got. I'm having court dates already. So honestly,
That's just for defending his family.
Yeah. Honestly, but
he has one, by the way, guys. But we'll be moving to Tennessee, so
pretty soon.
In the next 3 to 4 months.
And we can always, you know what? If anybody want to be on the channel,
if you're a fan of us and you live in the Tennessee area, we'll be living there, so.
Yeah, we can always come down there. Collab. Or we can do a video with our number one friend. Whoever is our number one fan. We're going to do a giveaway.
Well, Mama's our number one fan.
Well, yeah, she is. Our mom is our number one fan. Because you know what? She bent over backwards for us.
So, I know someone also was asking me about what the issue with me and your family is. Can you go get me the paper towels? Just spring the whole thing. Yeah, they was asking me, like, somebody was accusing me that it was all because of me, because I have a snobby attitude. He knows what it is, and he knows I've tried to get along with these people. He knows that. And, so don't even extra sauce, guys. It's saucy.
Saucy.
So do not even try with that.
Because guess what?
Explain to them what's going on since the moment we first got together.
My family did not like Lexi. And they kind of blew me away.
They never even met me.
And they never even met her.
Mm-hmm.
But besides all of that, Lexi wanted to go. Wanted to get to know him. Say, hey, if I got respect for you, you can have respect for me.
Right.
And it wouldn't be right if I don't have respect for you. Because some people say respect is earned. But is that how you see it?
When you give respect, you get respect.
You give it right back.
Yeah.
If you get disrespectful, I get disrespectful with you.
Same. And just, you can tell them, because I don't want to get too irritated with it.
Honestly, if me and Lexi got into an argument right now, that'd be disrespectful. Disrespecting each other.
We are, you guys.
And I'll never disrespect. I never call her the B word.
Like Cameron's dad did.
I never call her the devil. I mean,
no word at all. Just that I'm being a brat or an asshole. That's it.
And that's the only word that I say. A brat or asshole. Because sometimes she might push my buttons, but you gotta respect.
Or he'll say I'm being a dick.
But like I was saying, sometimes I might be disrespectful or sassy. It just be because I'll be playing it. Like, she knows that I like to pester a lot, so I be pestering her a lot sometimes.
More sometimes, yeah,
But
all the time.
She think all the time.
Guys, it is. It's like clear. Okay. Yes.
I'm gonna tell you how something happened today. I was in that motherfucking living room. And she gets mad at me. Talking about. Kept on ignoring me because I kept on tapping her like this.
Hey, you got.
What?
Baby, I just got out the tub.
What is it? What do you mean?
You got oranges, the juice all over your hands.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Feel my
was.
hand.
Yeah, but I felt the juice splash. That's why I had to wipe it.
Because I probably had orange in my hand. But I'm sitting here tapping her. She just straight and ignoring me. And she talking about, I know what you did today, Josh. You don't
That
have to
was
tell
a
me.
joke, guys.
And it was a joke. You know what? 'Cause
I
guess
do
what?
my mini pranks off camera. Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. And the thing about it was, because I had Cam up in my hand and Xavier. We was watching our phone. We was being good. Honestly. And all you can just see is her just looking at, giving me this death stare. Like, I want to kill you so bad, motherfucker.
Baby, come
What,
on.
honey?
You're spitting stuff on me.
I'm not spitting stuff on you.
Yes, you just did.
I'm just trying to talk.
I know, it's
See,
okay.
just like this, guys. We're having a disagreement.
God, it's not a disagreement, guys. I'm trying to teach him when you're talking, baby, you have to watch.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes you spit. It's okay. I'm not mad. Go ahead, carry on. Oh, sorry, doggy.
But yeah, she got kind of sort of mad. Because you know what?
It was a joke, guys.
Honestly, I don't. And I'm gonna address people on this because some people don't get it. And I know it wasn't in the if you're in a relationship and you got a partner and you got kids and stuff like that, your woman or your man is not the boss. Y'all both equally the boss. Don't give me that look, because you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay. Tell me about it.
Okay, yeah, okay. Both of us wear the pants in a relationship. Because you talking, ain't we?
No, I don't want you to mention that.
On to you might
You
think they are.
can finish the video.
See that? She got mad. Because you know
Because you don't say stuff like that.
you can't joke around like that.
Not with
that?
me. Not with me, no.
You get a bad temper.
Not with me. I don't have a bad temper, Josh, but your family always runs me in the ground. How would you guys feel?
I didn't say that though.
Okay, but wouldn't that make, like, okay, if your son or your daughter was with somebody and you didn't like them, and he said that, wouldn't that make you feel as if they're controlling? His family always accuses me of that.
Listen.
I always get ran in the ground.
I'll tell you what. My grandma had this funeral this year.
I'm not saying nothing about you defending me, Josh. I'm saying how they are.
I'm just telling them the story.
Then people are just that way.
Okay, let them think that way, because honestly, they're not here to take me away from you.
It doesn't matter. It gets old after a while, but carry on with what you're saying.
It gets old after. What you mean by that?
The way they treat me, but I said carry on what you're saying. Hopefully he's got it together now, guys.
Yeah,
Third time we've had to pause.
Third time. Actually, this is the fourth time.
Third.
Okay.
It's the third, Josh.
What about earlier?
Can you just...
I just got on with the subject.
Because he said, what about earlier? It's not the subject. We're on, guys.
Yes, it
It's
is.
just, you do anything and anything to irritate me.
Pester?
Yes.
See that? That's what I'm talking about, guys.
Okay, can you please, come on, Josh.
That's what you gotta do. That's a man
I'm
job.
trying to eat my food and go lay down.
Eat, honey. I'm not saying you can't eat.
But you keep bringing up old topics, and it frustrates me.
How?
Just talk.
See that, fellas? If y'all don't never quit y'all day job, they gonna... Okay, so...
7th time. Well, 5th time.
Fourth.
No,
You said it was
it's...
third.
Oh. 4th time we've had to pause. 4. Tell him to get it together. Okay, let's go.
So my family, they didn't like Lexi at all. But Lexi wanted to go down there and meet him. But once they got me down there, they didn't like her. Honestly, they had, when I had called my sister, she told me like, what am I doing down there? Like, you don't know them people. What if you got stranded? You don't even know that. I'm like, oh, you don't even know her, and you're talking about her. That's judgmental, right? Honestly, it is. You gotta think about it.
And then tell them when you came back how your great grandmother passed.
And once I got back, my great grandma passed. Like, was it a couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
A couple months ago, and I didn't go to her funeral because if my wife can't go and my kids can't go,
No, Zay could have went.
Zay could have went,
But me and Cam wasn't allowed.
I mean, Zay could have went because
that's what she said. Zay could go,
yeah.
But me and Cameron wasn't allowed.
Because they think they had something to do in the past. Like, there's nothing in the past. See, this the thing we will not be talking about. The past ain't the past, and the future is the present. And I'm shooting my way through the future and the present.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a couple days ago, we got married. I told everybody else, like, we Gucci, we good.
Tell them who's not ecstatic about it.
My mom. My mom wasn't ecstatic about it.
Yeah.
But
Could've
she literally
figured that.
texted me talking about she's happy for me.
No, she's not.
Mm.
We all know that.
Honestly. But my bad.
It's okay, honey.
We literally try our best to make these videos, but
We are full-time parents with 2 kids.
yes. And that makes us overly tired.
A mobile toddler. At
Oh,
that.
yeah.
So, that's hard.
I remember toddler. I bet he can outrun y'all toddler. And
Where's the spoon?
shoot, it's not.
Well, I need to get this off.
You can wash it out.
The side. I
Yeah.
want to eat it.
You wanna eat it?
Yeah. Actually, it's okay, guys. You rinse that so I can get ready to end it. You can end it too.
Okay.
We do things for each other, guys. So if you coming at me,
Let's not end it right now. We're having a good conversation. And
easy. Okay, guys. He had to run somewhere real quick. But it's just like, you can only take so much. And then you're done, guys. So it's like, when... Okay, guys, Josh is here. He is back to the video.
yeah.
This is a 38-minute video.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna watch this.
That's it. We're gonna have people watching.
We're gonna get slammed for smoking cigarettes. We're probably gonna go viral for that.
Hey, it don't matter.
Yeah, guys, it don't matter.
Hey, cause actors smoke cigarettes.
Oh my God, there's a YouTube couple. Well, a Facebook lady. It's under the House of Bullies. I really love Amber, and she smokes. They have a whole YouTube channel too, and she smokes. She ain't no shame up in her game. She's up on live video on Facebook rolling cigarettes. Ain't no shame up in that lady's game. And I ain't ashamed either. He don't want one right now, do you? He does, but we're sharing, guys. I'm not even going to rant to you. We're not made of money. We're not like... And isn't that what's wrong with half of these people? They're rich. They're made of money. So you guys think that you can be mean and rude to everyone else and you can't. I'm trying to keep a straight face, so when I'm looking at you, when I'm saying something and I do that, you
That's rich people.
you get a little grin. Okay, acting face off. Okay, so is that not accurate though, babe?
It is.
Like, just because you have money out the wazoos, look at you, you're making me laugh.
How?
Because you're so funny the way you're looking. Oh God, guys, I love him so much. He is so. You can.
The rich people be the most meanest motherfuckers that
You
I've
can
ever
say it, baby, because I can't quit laughing.
The rich people be the most arrogant, they ego big, and all of that shit. Like,
Yeah, guys, they're rude.
Honestly, if you ask them for money, they're gonna say no. No. Even if your family didn't.
We're not made of money, guys.
We're not.
We literally, for dinner tonight, had just enough for everybody and the kids.
Yeah.
Like, we have food, but we're down on these until he gets paid from his little side jobs that he does. But literally.
But you know what? I'm supposed to be getting a job. Culver's.
So, like, we're not made of money. We're behind on bills. Why do you think we want to move to Tennessee to get a fresh new start? You can't live in Indiana.
It ain't nothing to do down here.
But not only that, guys, but back to the rich thing. We have a casino here, and these machines are tight. They are tight, as tight can get. You know, I held back tears one day. Fought back tears. I watched, and I know this person had some pretty penny. They took out like 2 wads of cash. 2 wads of cash. Nothing but hundreds.
Wouldn't be me.
And fed a machine all that money. And I fought back tears as I watched him hit a major and a grand. Like, excuse me, but you don't need that. And to only tip $20, what is that gonna do?
That's a rich person. The cheapest richest person ever.
And listen, when we blow up on YouTube and we rich, we don't ever have a dent in our bank account, we ain't gonna be that way. If I see a person in the store in need, you best believe I'm helping them and giving them money to get back up on their feet. I have a heart. Not like some of these rich people that you know, take money and just is, babe.
Huh?
What?
What?
I'm talking. Not like some of these rich people that just take money and, no, you ain't getting none of my money. Yeah. Yes, hold on. Can I have a couple more hits? See, guys, that's why I hate sharing cigarettes, because the person is so impatient.
I'm impatient. You really want to go there?
Let's not start.
Exactly.
We don't have the nicest house. Our home is beautiful, but it's not the nicest. But at least these babies that live here and us adults, we have a roof over our head, food in our mouth, and clothes on our back.
Yeah.
They go to the doctor. They're well taken care of. But anyway, for the rich... Baby, can you put that up and throw these away while you're smoking? For the rich people, though, to think their stuff don't stink, like, we all bleed the same blood.
And honestly,
Excuse me. Excuse me if... Even if you're middle class. You're middle class.
I'm going to tell you what.
You're middle class, so you're snobby. Because the poor is poor. The middle class is the middle class, and the rich is rich.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And I know some rich people, like YouTubers, that help people. They'll help people. They're not snobby at all.
Look at Darman.
Look at Riss and Quan, Trish and Cam.
Watch the movie Norbit, because that's.
I saw Riss and Quan, and it brought tears to my eyes, and it melted my heart when they did it. But they went and bought school supplies and put, you know, a parent's name in it who needed it as a giveaway. That is nice, kind-hearted people. But can you do that, please, real quick? Because I'm about to head in there. But for you guys to, you know, be rude and put this up, baby. Put this up. After we head in there, I'm going to watch a few videos and then go to bed. So this has to come off. But, here, baby. But anyway, guys, we're poor. I'm not going to lie. We're poor.
Very.
I'm not ashamed to say it. I don't care. I don't care what you think of me. At least my kids are taken care of. At least all the adults and the kids have food. Oh, well. You got something to say? That's all I can say. That's all I know to tell you. But, I don't really care, guys. Like, y'all do not faze me. Y'all don't faze him. That's it, guys. But this video has gone on too long. 46 minutes. Is there anything else that you want to say? Wake up.
I'm not asleep.
You just started batting your eyes.
No, I didn't. I was thinking. Like, do that.
Ow.
On another thing. What was that hate comment?
What one?
They was talking about they should bring slavery back.
Yes. They should not,
They
guys.
shouldn't. Because if you go for Donald Trump,
If you voted
tell
for
you what.
Trump, you're racist. Period, poo. Like, they should not. And, you know, I'm not gonna... I usually don't disclose who I voted for. But I'm not ashamed to say Biden all the way.
honestly,
I voted for Biden. And when I cast my ballot, I will be voting for Joe Biden again. For
like
another
yesterday.
4 years.
Just like yesterday. Yesterday was Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I got to spend the time for that. Juneteenth was yesterday.
Can you?
And that's when Abraham Lincoln freed the... Was it when he freed the slaves?
I think so.
And you know what? I give that man props because he loved them black people. Because you know why? We helped him out. He helped us out.
Hopefully one day my husband will be the president of the United States.
And if I do, I ain't going to make no dumb choice.
Baby, I don't
I'm
want
gonna
you to be, because that's a lot of work, guys, that he would have ahead of himself. We would be in the spotlight way too much.
But listen, people going to hate me for this. Shout out to my man, JT. You out there doing your thing.
JT.
Jason Tatum. Him, Jaylen Brown.
Come on, Luca, get it together. I'm rooting for you. It's Luca's year, I feel like.
I feel like it's JT, honestly.
Fuck.
It might be
Jason Tatum.
It might be Kyrie.
Listen, y'all. I want Luca. I don't like Kyrie. But Luca gives it his all. And he does. You have to admit, Luca's good.
He's Luca Magic.
Luca deserves that ring.
He do.
So,
You know what?
so if anybody shows them this, which probably would not happen, excuse me, y'all. My apologies. That was rude, but that's why I said excuse me. Skip all the way to the end of this and show them. Let's go, Luca. Hey, my Rockets ain't there, so I could care less, but I would love to see Luca get it.
I like the Detroit Pistons, honestly, because I've been a
And
Detroit
Cade
Piston.
Cunningham.
It didn't used to be Cade Cunningham. It used to be Brandon Jennings, Andrew Drummond, Blake
Honey,
Griffin.
Cade has been there almost 4 years.
I know, but honestly, when I was younger, I used to
Yeah,
like
I
him.
know.
I'm saying like I don't like Cade. I'm not saying that I don't like Cade, but he's just been making bad decisions. But
He's not as good as
he
who.
made a 50 breaking point.
He's
Like,
agreed with me.
Yes.
He's
Honestly,
not as good as who. Who we
Jalen
got
Green.
at number 2.
Jalen Green.
We hit the jackpot when we got Jalen Green at number 2. When the Rockets got him. I was so ecstatic that Cade went number 1 to his team because
You know what?
we wanted Green whether we got the number 1 pick or not. They said if the Rockets would have gotten the number 1 pick, we still would have drafted Jalen Green at number 1. So, we know who we wanted in H-Town, and we know who we want this year. So, go ahead.
But yeah.
And then we'll cut it, because... Go ahead and
Honestly,
talk, though.
I honestly
Finish.
think I'm gonna finish it out with this. I honestly think it would have been. I think it's really Jaylen Brown their year today, not this year, but because last year they had went into the. I think it was the finals, wasn't it? Last year against the Heat, and they lost. And you know what? The NBA is something scripted. I think it is. I don't know about everybody else.
It's not, guys, because if it were, the exact team that showed that fake script would have won, Bibby.
I know.
So it's not. And I say it's not because, listen, guys, it's not that way. Because I remember when there was a game, I don't know if you remember, 2019, the Rockets playoffs. Steph Curry went that whole game. He was ice cold. When Chris Paul, James Harden, and, oh my God, PJ Tucker, they was hot. Eric Gordon was hot from 3. He got like red hot from 3, and that was rare for Eric Gordon, but he did it. But I remember when we were up by like 22 with 4. You guys can call me dumb if you want, but my brothers remember that game. Do you? He remembers that game. It was 4 seconds. 4 seconds to go. And somehow Steph Curry that whole game had 7 points. And somehow Steph Curry comes up and gets 42 points. And the Rockets lose.
4 minutes.
No, 4 seconds, babe.
0.4.
0.4 seconds.
40.
No, my bad. It was 42 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
But you still don't come up and get that many points in 42 seconds. I mean, I would say okay in 6 minutes because we're diehard Sycamores fans and Isaiah Swope. In the championship game, we were down by an 18-point deficit with 6:25 to go. And Isaiah Swope took the game over. And we only lost by 4. We were robbed out of going to the big dance, though. Because they put a 23-15 team in over us. 28-6. I remember there was shots fired that day when there was other Sycamores fans, as it was everywhere. There was other Sycamores fans. I mean, it went all over the news that they waited at the headquarters office and started firing shots. And what I can say about Sycamores fans is they're so loyal. And when they know that their team deserves it and you cheat them out of it, there's nothing no one can do there. I don't condone violence.
We don't do none of that.
But I will, however, say, don't cheat the trees out then. That's all I can tell you.
Oh, yeah.
But
you treat them well.
right.
It's gonna be a whole fight.
But I'm telling y'all right now, like, they're stacked. They didn't have to rebuild. They reloaded. They're stacked this year, guys, but
we're gonna end it on this note.
Yeah.
So we love y'all, LMJ fam. Make sure you like, comment,
share, and subscribe.
And we are
out. You want to do this and end the video?